Hello everyone, that's just Penny here. Today I'm working on the devotional, going to put it together from the kit called Buffaloed. It is a Bible margin and devotional kit, but it can be used with any paper craft. It can be used with junk journals, scrapbooking, all kinds of things. I am working with the page that's labeled 2 and 3. This is part of the devotion, and it tells in here some more information that goes with the devotion, so you can save this strip and add it in if you want. But I wanted to show you, when you cut out these printables from That's Just Penny, you will need to either cut away the black line or leave the black lines. Don't mix them. And when you print, please don't print full page. I notice a lot of people are printing them full page. If you do that, it's going to be messed up. It's going to have some images coming off the sides when you print and things like that. So print as is. Do not have that little box checked. If you're doing, don't print borderless or anything like that, because you need to print as is. Now, borderless works differently with different printers, but when you're dealing with That's Just Penny, just print as is, unless you want to change the percentage. And that's where a lot of people will change the percentage, and when they do that, things were hanging off the page. And that is because I have designed these specifically to fit each other. Okay, especially all of these Build-A-Kits. They will fit each other, and if you print them a little bit differently, different pages differently, then yeah, you're not gonna fit. Okay, so this was the page 2 and 3, and I'm going to actually I can glue this to make a pocket. So I can glue to make a pocket this way, okay, if I want to. Or I can leave it open and allow journaling space. So we'll see. So this page is complete. So let's move on to cover and number 5. This one you're just going to cut out. And then you're going to cut this one out as well. So I'm going to cut these out and I'll be right back. Now, when you cut these out, please do not cut off this little strip here. This is part of it's a 3-part devotional. So please do not cut this right here. Do not cut that. That is there for a spine allowance. So please do not cut that off. Just keep continuing. It's just one big gigantic rectangle. Like I said, make sure that you either cut away the black lines on all the pieces or leave the black lines on all pieces. Doesn't really matter a whole lot on some of the kits, but most of the kits it does matter, because you're going to have that little tiny bit. Now I have these two. I'm going to set these off to the side. Now I have these. This was 1 and 4 and cover and 5. So before I glue these white sides together, I need to make a slit in 1 and 4. So here is 1 and 4. So I'm going to set cover and 5, page 5 off to the side. Then I'm going to take the insert page and I'm going to mark where I need to cut my little slit in here. And I'm going to use something, a pencil, to mark. So I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to stop right there. Okay, so I am going to cut this. Now you can do straight blade, whatever that you want to cut it with. You can use a ruler, but hopefully I'm just going to like follow. I better use a ruler. Better use a ruler, hadn't I? Don't want to trust myself with cutting the paper. Now you can reinforce this with tape, with just clear tape. I'm just going to use this cheap clear tape. Now obviously you could reinforce it before I cut it, but that's okay. I learn, right? Learn, learn, learn. But since I have a hole, I can just punch with my scissors. And I learned this, actually, reinforcing. I want to give a shout out to Bohemian Crafting, Eva. I want to give a shout out to her because she reinforces things with tape, and great. So I thought, oh, that's a great idea. So thank you for that, dear. So I'm going to slide this in. I may need to adjust it. That's my little dog going out, so please ignore my little dog coming in and out. All right. There we go. In there. Okay. So that is in there, and I'm going to fold this back. So that's a page. Now, obviously, you can add more pages if you want to. If you want to add more pages in there, you can. And I'm going to go ahead and line this up. Now, you don't have to tape it in or glue it in, but I'm going to tape it in just a little. Great. So there that is. So it can't come out. I do want to go ahead and fold it over there. I do want to fold it. There we go. And now I want to glue the back on. Well, actually, it's the cover. So I'm going to glue this. So if you want to reinforce your folds that you're going to have even more, then you can with the tape. Okay, so all that I'm going to do is distress it, and I can have a pocket here or a pull out, whichever one that I wish. So that is how I put the devotional little booklet together. And of course, you can do this as well to make it a little journal if you want to add more pages in there. So I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. There'll be a photo at the end of my finished work.